What's up, everyone? I'm Zara, your experienced English teacher, and I teach real language through real adventures. I'm a nomad traveling the globe, making every new sight a new lesson. Ready for a fantastic trip where you'll learn English as it's actually spoken. In this video, join me at an amazing location. You'll find the full lesson notes and vocabulary right in the description. Let me know your questions and thoughts below. Let's get started. In today's episode, I visited the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. This is the biggest salt flat in the world. A huge flat white area high in the mountains. From this trip, we will learn new words and English expressions. Let's go. My journey to the Salar de Uyuni began with a very early flight. The Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat in the world. The word flat here is an adjective, and it means level or without hills. We use flat for roads, fields, and of course salt flats. I remember feeling a lot of excitement. Excitement is a noun, and it means a feeling of being very happy and enthusiastic. You feel excitement when something good is about to happen, like starting a trip. The guide met me at the airport. I told him I was happy to see the salt. Told is the past tense of tell. We often use the simple past tense to talk about things that finished in the past. I told him I had packed warm clothes. The salt flat is a massive place. Massive is an adjective that means very large, huge. It's much stronger than just big. We use massive to describe big buildings, big problems, or, in this case, a big salt flat. My guide, Juan, said the salar was very beautiful. Said is the past tense of say. Remember, when we tell someone what another person thought, we use these verbs. I told him, and he said. Juan had warned me about the weather. Warned is the past tense of warn, which means to tell someone about possible danger or problem. The temperature changes quickly. He said the weather could change fast. Fast is an adjective and an adverb that means moving or happening quickly. It's the opposite of slow. He also used a great phrasal verb, look out. To look out means to be careful or watchful for danger or a problem. Juan told me to look out for sudden clouds that bring cold air. We need to look out for sudden cold drops in temperature. We started our drive across the salt. The driving was easy because the terrain was very flat. Terrain is a noun, and it means the physical features of an area of land. The terrain here is a flat plain of salt. This contrasts strongly with the mountain terrain around the Salar. I asked him how long the drive would take. Ask is the verb we use when we request information. We often follow it with who we asked. I asked him. He told me the drive would take about 3 hours. Take, in this context, means to use a certain amount of time. For example, the flight took 2 hours. We can also use it for things like pictures. It took 10 minutes to find the right photo spot. Juan also mentioned the natural resources of the Salar. Natural resources are things like water, minerals, and wood that exist naturally in a place and can be used by people. The Salar is famous for its lithium, which is a natural resource used in batteries. Juan explained that Bolivia produces a lot of salt. Produces is the verb produce in the simple present tense. We use the simple present tense to talk about facts, habits, or things that happen regularly. Bolivia produces salt every year. That is a fact. He said the Salar looks different in the rainy season. Looks is the verb look in the simple present. We use it here to describe the appearance of the salt flat. When it rains, the salt looks like a mirror. Juan said the locals put up with the cold nights. Put up with is a phrasal verb. It means to tolerate or accept something unpleasant or difficult. It's like to deal with. We put up with noisy neighbors or bad weather. I told him I did not want to complain about the cold. Complain is a verb, and it means to say that you are unhappy or dissatisfied with something. Juan explained that the locals were accustomed to the cold. Accustomed is an adjective meaning familiar with something, so that it seems normal or usual. They grew up there, so they are accustomed to the extreme temperatures. We talked about their habits. Juan said they drink hot tea every evening. Drink is the verb drink in the simple present, used here to describe a habit or routine of the locals. We stopped for a photo. Stopped is the simple past of stop. We stopped the car to take a picture. I said the reflections on the salt were amazing. Amazing is an adjective meaning very surprising, impressive, or wonderful. It is much stronger than good or nice. We spent a long time trying to get a good shot. A good shot is a simple expression that means a good photograph or picture. After the photos, we got back in the car. Got back in is a phrasal verb. It means to return to a vehicle. First, we got out to take pictures, and then we got back in to drive more. After the tour, Juan drove away. Drove away is the past tense of drive away, meaning to leave a place in a vehicle. The tour was finished, so he drove away. The Salar de Uyuni was an unforgettable place. Unforgettable is an adjective meaning impossible to forget. It was so good, I will always remember it. I hope you picked up some new English today. Pick up in this context is a phrasal verb meaning to acquire or learn something. Okay, time for your homework. Jump into the comments and share your favorite part of this breathtaking destination. Don't forget, all the vocabulary is right there in the description. If this video helped you level up your English, please like it and click subscribe so you can join me for our next adventure. Thanks for watching.